Hey, Gutfoxx here. So, we got the Legends reveal trailer for MLB The Show, and oh my god, it's making us even more hyped. Well, me, I don't know about you. I don't want to speak for you. As this is America, you speak for yourself. So, I don't know, that was really weird. But, let's go through it, and I think maybe we'll just do like a breakdown of it. I'll link the trailer below. I mean, like, okay, so I can't play their music without getting copyright, or I don't want to risk it. So, we'll just watch through it, and then we'll kind of go back through it frame by frame. So, yes, let's think of ominous music. Oh, sweet, cool little things. So these are all current day players, right? You see them all, JT, Judge, that kind of stuff. But this is the Legend trailer, and this is like, they lead off with probably the biggest new revealed name. Hammer and Hank, the home run king. I don't know if you consider Barry Bonds in. I know something that's very controversial in the baseball world about him, but let's not get into it. Fernando Valenzuela. Okay, wait. I said I was going to go through it. I was going to let it play first. Sorry, guys. We're not breaking it down. We're going through it. We're having fun. Ruth has been in the game for a few years. No, just let it play. Let it play. All right, don't freak out too much. You can see a lot of these guys are returning legends there. Mariano Rivera, Ortiz, of course. Yeah, that one's Schmidt. I like the way they're doing this. Like, they're making them play like that. Jackie there back, Roberto Clemente that we got teased out in a video a few days ago, weeks ago now. I don't remember. Prince Fielder was there, obviously. Very exciting. Yeah, some Texas legends like Nolan Ryan, Big Hammerin', Robin Yount back. I think Robin was in the game last year. Yeah, he was in the game last year. I used him for a bit. I think I even prestiged him, right? There you go. Catching off the ball with Roberto Clemente. So I kind of broke down a lot of legends. I mean, sorry. Oh yeah. So that one was Pedro, clearly. So yeah, I like the face scans. They're working a lot better, right? Like, you see some monstrous face scans like Madden, and like Brett Favre's face scan doesn't even look close to him. I like that MLB The Show really puts in a lot of attention to detail here. Really makes the guy look like the guys look like the guys, right? That's the important part. Every year, I feel like MLB The Show brings in some big new names. Obviously, they have some still to come. This isn't every single one. I'm sure they made surprises for some of them. A lot of people are kind of estimating, hey, where are these new legends going to come in as? You know, we got some fingering action right here. Like, so I don't like Gwynn. Like, he's been in the game for a few years, but I think the biggest new names between Pedro, Hank, Clemente, Fernando Valenzuela, like, maybe, I don't know, Fernando could be like a inning boss or something as a reward. But people are saying, like, all right, like the collection reward, Hank Aaron, right? That's what a lot of people say. He'll have, like, the thing is, he never hit like 60 home runs, but did he even ever hit 50 home runs in a year? I think he had like just a bunch of like 40 home run years for like 50 million years in a row, and that's why he's the home run king. But, like, I don't know. What Clemente would be NL, Pedro Martinez would be AL though? I would be totally okay with that. I mean, that makes a lot of sense to me. We'll see it. Oof. I like his swing right here. I like what they did with Clemente's swing. It looks nice and quick. See how it kind of like snaps it off? He's got the one-handed release. So obviously the years play differently than one another with what swings are good. But yeah, stuff like that with that quick through the zone bat is really what we want to make it easier to, like, you know, wait on pitches and then have to react fast to the fastball and whatnot. Is that Pudge? I can't even tell from this look. No. Who is that? Who was that? Who was that catcher? Did I miss somebody? I don't think it's anybody new, right? Oh, Piazza. Oh, yeah, okay. All right. So it's exciting because he didn't really throw out a lot of runners, right? Greg Maddux is back. Oh, yeah. So, I don't know. Who do you guys want still? We did a video on our wanted legends. Griffey's back. They're not going to show off all the legends that are in this year's game at all. They're not going to do that, but they are kind of teasing it. Yeah, I love Pedro. Pedro in those old MLB games, he was so filthy. And he'll probably be filthier. He'll have 5 pitches. Maybe we'll give him more because it's Pedro. But yeah, he should have filth. from like fastball to changeup to every. I don't know what pitch mix they'll give Pedro. Let me take a look. Let me see if I can't go to Fangraph. Wait, let me go to Facecam. Let me go to Pedro Martinez Fangraphs. Let me look at, do they have pitch classifications for him over on Fangraphs? Let's take a look. I have not looked at his pitch type. Fastball, slider, curve, change. He also threw a cutter, it looks like, through a good portion of his career. Oh, pitch type. Yeah. Four seam, cutter. Only the end of his career they really have that. Slider, sorry. Sinker. They can give a sinker 30, 20%. Change, slider, curve. So if I were making this player, Pedro, fastball, obviously, and then sinker, change, slide. Wait, is that 5? Yeah, that's 5. I'd leave off the cutter. Even though it says pitch type, he did throw quite a few cutters here in 2007 and 2009, but it doesn't have the classification here in 2009 as a cutter. Weird. CT is Baseball Info Solutions has his cutter. This one doesn't have his as a cutter. They have more towards the sinkers on a lot of his fastball because they have like 88% fastball percentage. Oh no, sorry, 58%. Sorry, 88 miles per hour. 58% there. This fastball is 39%, and then like the sinkers look like fastballs. I don't know. We'll see what they end up doing. For Pedro. But Hank Aaron should probably have in the hundreds power. It depends. Like, here's the thing: is a lot of these players' stats depend on what kind of card they get, whether they get a one-season card or a career card, a signature series. So I guess we'll end up seeing like any specific stuff for him. But I think Pedro will have a nice pitch mix. I think having a sinker cutter would be kind of wild if they end up giving him that. Otherwise, I prefer sinker. If I had to lose one, I might. I mean, curveballs are so nice as like a throw off, and I will say curveballs in 20 were not good. Curveballs in 21 are a little bit sharper from the tech test. So I kind of want to have a guy with a curveball too. But I do love cutters and sinkers too. God, that'd be hard. Would I give up a curveball for cutter? Because I can't go with the fastball, right? My ideal pitcher in 20 is cutter, sinker, slider, like some sort of curve, and then a change. Like those are my ideal pitcher of like all the normal pitches. Obviously, you throw a knuckleball in there, but nobody throws a knuckleball. So like that's what would be my ideal. But they got to give him a four-seamer. They have to. He pitched way faster than that, 90 miles per hour in the 90s and 2000s. Because it seems kind of crazy that 90 miles per hour is his fastball velocity. But obviously he was quite old in 2007 to 2009, and he definitely lost a few notches off his fastball. But he should be hopefully pretty amazing. We'll see what they end up giving him velocity-wise and pitch-wise. But they might. I don't know which one of these things if they use Baseball Info Solutions or is this straight from their own Fangraphs stats? I don't know. I think it might be. I don't remember. All right, that's it. Sorry, I'm just talking about Pedro so much. Let me know what you guys think. Who else do you hope that they bring back for next year or this year? See ya in maybe tomorrow. I don't know. Dadhood's kind of taking on a lot of my time, and hopefully I provide more MLB. I'll be providing a ton more MLB content when the game goes live. But right now we're just kind of reacting to content as they're putting it out. See ya.